It's a review day. I was going to do this yesterday, but I got bored and decided not to. So, anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing that game that I love oh so much and that I constantly refer to and plug in all my other videos and review videos. This is Counter-Strike. Now, take a look at this game. This is a game that puts Call of Duty in its fucking grave. No game, and I mean no game, from 12 years ago has lasted as long in the top 10 most played PC games than Counter-Strike. And there's a reason for that. The reason being, it's a real FPS. Unlike a lot, all games these days, Counter-Strike doesn't require kill streaks, perks, upgrades, and any other instant kill bullshit. All it is a nitty-gritty first-person shooter. So what's so good about it? Okay, number one, buying weapons. This is a theme that's kept going throughout all of Counter-Strike games, and so it should. The idea of having to plan out what you're going to buy and not just having the same gun round after round after round makes Counter-Strike what it is. A real FPS game based around player skill with different weapons and opportunities. Okay, buying ammo for number two. This is something that's only in CS 1.6 and not in any of the other sequels. And this adds even more skill and planning to the game. If you show up at the start of the round with only enough cash to buy the gun and not the ammo, then you're fucked. It's plain and simple. Number three is the game modes. Now there's only two official game modes in 1.6, and that's the bomb plant and the hostage rescue. I think on modded servers you can still play things like gun game and team deathmatch, but the two official ones are the bomb plant and the hostage rescue. Again, two really good game modes that have kept going all the way through the Counter-Strike series. These game modes are good because they're authentic to a terrorist versus counter-terrorist situation. A lot of games now like Area have game modes like area capture or, you know, just kill streak shit. It's not very authentic, alright? These game modes fit around what Counter-Strike is. So, number four, the health system. Yes, another game with a health bar. I know I constantly review these, but hey, if you're gonna do a real game, you might as well have one with a fucking health bar. No bullshit health regeneration, none of that crap. Now, I've never really understood why in online FPS games they have health regeneration. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. If the idea of the game is to remove a player's health until they die, why make it recharge again the moment they stop taking damage? Anyway, moving on. Number five, the map layout. In some cases, I feel that the maps in CS are a little bit bare. There's not much cover or graphic design. But overall, the maps do fit the game modes and the overall feel of a close quarters combat situation. There's lots of sharp turns, lots of window ledges, balconies, etc, etc. Okay, moving on. Number six, the difficulty. If you put a COD player on almost any of the CS games, their head would just fucking explode. Counter-Strike has always been a game based around player skill and nothing else. As I mentioned before, you don't need kill streaks, perks or other bullshit like that. It's just you. That's it. Too many games now just spoon feed information in the first level or fucking intro levels. God, I fucking hate them. In CS, it's just BAM! And you're in the game. Good luck. Okay, moving on. Number seven. These sequels. Call of Duty, and yes, I keep referring to it because it's a good example of shit, releases a new game every year. Why? Because nobody actually plays their games for more than about 6 months. Counter-Strike was released back in 2000. 4 years before Counter-Strike Source came out. And then there was an 8-year gap before CSGO was even mentioned. COD had 8 games out by that time. Well, you know what they say, you can't rush art. So, to wrap up this rather short, actually, review, I'm going to give this game a completely unbiased 10 out of 10. Merely because it's lasted in the top 10 for so long and will probably continue to do so until the end of time. So, if you're one of these people who thinks they're good at games just because you make Modern Warfare 3 montage videos with shitty dubstep music, then play fucking CSGO for 10 seconds and you're fucked.